Good evening. Hey, you guys. Hey, I'm back with another episode of Service. Tonight, I'm going to be talking about those oops and those ohs. And I'm going to give you some solutions so that I can help you turn your service fails into customer wows. So, I'm going to be talking about 3 solutions that you can do to correct the comedy service areas you as a leader tend to make, right? I'm going to give you three solutions, 3 quick solutions that you can do immediately, right? To turn your service woes as a leader and to becoming a more effective leader, right? With your service and the service you provide to your employees, service you provide to your company, right? So look, I'm going to give you 3 solutions, right? The first solution, number 1, own your socks. And leaders, what I mean by that, start acknowledging your own shortcomings and mistakes before pointing fingers at others, right? Sometimes we forget about that. We're not perfect, so we start pointing the fingers. So make sure you take time to become more self-aware and accountable by setting the tone for genuine improvement in customer service with your teams. So that's the first thing. Before you can pass the buck with your socks, make sure you take time to own your own socks. The second thing you can do, start creating team huddles, right? Instead of playing that solo detective, and I'm just going to use the detective as an analogy, gather your customer service team for a collaborative problem solving session, right? Encourage them to open their mindsets to have an open communication, open dialogue where they can share their insights and brainstorm on some of the creative solutions that they may have, right? To address some of the service failures that you as a leader, right, are displaying. Get their feedback on that by creating that team huddle so that you can be more, in tune with what they say your issues are, right? Don't overlook that. And the third solution you can do, turn your socks hunt into treasure hunts, right? And what I mean by that, transform your customer complaints, your employee complaints, their dissatisfaction, with the company or how you're leading them into opportunities to improve and recover your service abilities with these particular individuals, right? Your job is to empower your team to go above and beyond to delight your customers, but it's also your job to empower them so they can respect your leadership and the service that you give to them so they can want to continue to follow you. It starts with you leaders, right? So make sure you take time so you can turn those negative experiences into positive outcomes. Look, leaders, those are 3 solutions to help you correct the company service areas you tend to make as a leader. Number 1, own your socks. Number 2, create a team huddle. And number 3, turn those sock hunts into treasure hunts. Look, for more tips, follow me. If you need some help, look, click the link that's scrolling at the bottom of the screen. But don't forget to comment, like, and share with some leaders that can benefit from this information. Hey, you guys, let's turn those oops to wows, right? So that you can start creating more improved service gains so you can start amazing and wowing your customers. And those can be your internal customers and your external customers. Hey, leaders, go out there and get it done.